Hi guys, Peter Darling here again. This time we're doing Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water. Well, Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. Anyway, so that's that crazy intro, right, that probably everybody's heard. Right? So, how does that go? Well, glad you asked. This is a G, then a B flat, then a C. G, B flat, then D flat to the C, and then G, B flat, C, B flat, G, and that's how that starts. Right? G, B flat, C, B flat, C. Now, if you want to get a little funky with it, which we can do, we're going to take this G now and pulsate that bass. So I'm going to play it up here, or I'll show it to you down here. It's just D and G. All right? So we're going to follow this melody and keep that on top. But I'm also going to hit a fourth down for every note. So it's going to start with D and G, then up to F with that B flat on top. So, bum, bum to the C with that G in the bottom. Bum, 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 bum. Now the D flat. Okay, so it's just D flat with that A flat. Slide that down to that C and G. And then bum, bum, B flat with the F to the G with the D. So, if you want to pulse that. Okay, now, if you want to get even crazier, which is what I like to do, if I'm building this tune up, because they always do these crazy intros with it, I'm going to pulsate that bass in octaves. And then I'm going to take my first finger, third finger, so it's going to look like this. The same thing we did before. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 but I'm using my 3 and 5. So I can lead with my thumb on everything else. So I have octaves now with my right hand. All right. So I still have this fourth thing that I showed you. I'm just adding now the octave, the higher octave on the bottom, right? So that G becomes a G down there. The F, or the B flat rather, becomes that. The C becomes this. Okay, and the D flat becomes this. All with that 1, 3, that middle finger, and 5. So, pulsate the bass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, okay, and that's pretty much, if you want to do that for the beginning, we can keep that going. Y'all came out to Montreux on the Lake Geneva shoreline, just that G. Make records with their mobile. They didn't have much time, right? Things ever and the mothers. Best place on the ground, right? But some stupid with a flare grown. Burn a place to the ground, right? This is just a G5. You can keep that pulsing that whole time. Till we have Smoke on the Water. That goes. Smoke. Smoke on the water. Now, that melody is smoke on the water. Smoke. It's just a C chord to an A flat chord. Water is just E flat C. And then play that G chord. Fire in the sky. Fire in the sky. Just G and B flat. Da, da, dee, da, da. So, smoke on the A flat. It goes right in that. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 da, da, ba-dum, bum, 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 right? You burned down the gambling house. You died with an awful sound, right? And funky claw running in and out. Just this G the whole time, this G5. And if you want to change it, you can just whenever you think it seems fit, then smoke on the water. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the A-flat chord. Bum 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 ba-da, bum 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 bum, and that's your song. Great job today, guys. Thanks for playing along. And for those of you who are learning the songs, great. Keep up the good work. And those of you who are still struggling, keep trying. You'll get there. And make sure to send your requests to requests@mahalo.com if you have any. We'd love to hear them, any feedback you have. And also check us out on Facebook. Keep up the good work.